Fatty liver, also called hepatic steatosis, occurs when triglycerides build up inside liver cells faster than they can be broken down, impairing liver function. Beyond medication and lifestyle changes, a smart eating plan can tackle fat accumulation at its source, improve liver health, and restore your vigor. This guide is organized into 5 key modules. Each module dives into a common dietary pitfall, explains the underlying mechanisms, shares a real-life example, and offers actionable strategies to help you transform your diet step by step. 1. Hidden burden of excess calorie intake. Problem analysis. When you consistently consume more calories than you burn, the surplus energy is converted into triglycerides and stored in the liver and fat tissue. Over time, this leads to fat droplets accumulating in liver cells, initiating or worsening fatty liver. Impact on the liver. Overnutrition activates lipogenesis pathways in the liver, boosting enzymes like fatty acid synthase. Hepatocytes develop insulin resistance, disrupting glucose and lipid balance. Chronic nutritional overload can trigger low-grade inflammation, raising the risk of fibrosis. Real-life example. John, 55, led a sedentary office life and often grabbed high-calorie takeout dinners. After gaining 22 pounds in 6 months, an ultrasound revealed mild fatty liver. He started tracking his daily calories and 6 months later, lost 13 pounds and saw significant improvement in his liver enzymes. Dietary adjustments. Set a calorie target. For light activity, aim for 25 to 30 kilocalories per kg of body weight. If you're overweight, reduce to 20 to 25 kcal/kg. Eat smaller, more frequent meals. Switch from 3 large meals to 5 mini meals to stabilize blood sugar and energy levels. Measure fats and sugars. Use a kitchen scale or measuring cup to cap cooking oil at about 25 g per day, and avoid hidden fats in sauces and fried foods. 2. Boosting quality protein intake. Core concept. Protein not only repairs tissues but also raises the thermic effect of food, boosting energy expenditure. For fatty liver patients, adding high-quality protein supports liver cell regeneration and the production of lipoproteins that export triglycerides out of the liver. Benefits for the liver. Promotes synthesis of phospholipid-rich lipoproteins, reducing liver fat deposits. Helps maintain or build muscle mass, increasing resting metabolic rate. Supports immune health, curbing hepatic inflammation. Real-life example. Emily, 62, used to have plain rice porridge for breakfast and mostly starchy dinners. After her checkup showed moderate fatty liver, she increased her protein to 1.2 g per kg of body weight using lean chicken, fish, tofu, and beans. 3 months later, her liver fat percentage dropped noticeably. Dietary adjustments. Protein sources. Animal, skinless poultry, lean beef or lamb, fish, shrimp, eggs, whole eggs plus extra egg whites. Plant, legumes, soy products, millet, buckwheat. Serving size, aim for 20 to 25 g of protein each meal. Post-meal activity, take a 10-15-minute walk after eating to help metabolize protein. 3. Designing a low-sugar, low-GI meal plan. Problem analysis. Simple sugars, table sugar, honey, high-fructose corn syrup, convert rapidly to fat, burdening the liver. High glycemic index, GI, carbs cause blood sugar spikes, trigger excess insulin release, and promote lipogenesis in the liver. Impact on the liver. Blood sugar swings worsen insulin resistance, making the liver more prone to fat storage. Excess simple sugar impairs mitochondrial function in hepatocytes. Advanced glycation end products, AGEs, rise, fueling chronic oxidative stress in liver tissue. Real-life example. Michael, 49, loved sweet treats, 2 sugary lattes and pastries daily. After a mild fatty liver diagnosis, he swapped white bread and sugary drinks for whole grain toast and oatmeal, eliminating added sugars. In 3 months, his waist shrank by 1.5 inches and his liver fat score improved. Dietary adjustments. Choose low GI carbs, brown rice, steel-cut oats, black rice, starchy veggies like sweet potatoes and yams. Cap added sugars. Keep total added sugar under 25 g per day. Ditch sweetened beverages and desserts. Balance each plate. Pair carbs with protein and veggies to slow carbohydrate absorption. 4. Fine-tuning fat quality and quantity. Problem analysis. While fats are essential, too much saturated or trans fat overloads the liver's oxidation capacity. High cholesterol foods can also exacerbate fat buildup through enterohepatic circulation. Impact on the liver. Saturated fats, lard, coconut oil, and trans fats, margarine, many baked goods, resist efficient metabolism by the liver. Excess saturated fat lowers activity of enzymes that burn fatty acids. Dietary cholesterol recirculation increases hepatic lipid load. Real-life example. Sarah, 65, loved braised pork belly and fried snacks. After a middle-grade fatty liver report, she switched to olive and canola oils for cooking and replaced most red meat with salmon and shrimp. 6 months later, her ultrasound showed reduced liver fat and her blood lipids normalized. Dietary adjustments. Choose healthy fats, olive oil, flaxseed oil, and fatty fish oils rich in omega-3s. Portion control. Keep fats to 20 to 25% of total calories. Avoid hydrogenated margarine, fried treats, processed meats. 5. Leveraging dietary fiber and food variety. Core concept. Fiber slows gastric transit, curbing fat and sugar absorption. By nurturing gut bacteria to produce short-chain fatty acids, fiber helps dial down liver fat synthesis and supports reversal of fatty liver. Benefits for the liver. Reduces intestinal reabsorption of cholesterol, lowering hepatic synthesis. Promotes a healthy microbiome that creates beneficial metabolites. Increases satiety, aiding overall calorie control. Real-life example. David, 58, ate mostly white rice and minimal vegetables, seeing no improvement in his fatty liver. After adding brown rice, red beans, onions, and carrots, his blood sugar, cholesterol, and liver ultrasound markers all showed marked improvement. Dietary adjustments. Whole grain balance. Make at least 1/3 of each meal from whole grains or legumes. Colorful fruits and veggies. Aim for 5 servings daily, focusing on dark leafy greens and berries. Nuts and seeds. Include walnuts, almonds, chia seeds for extra fiber and healthy fats. Action plan and next steps. By controlling calories, optimizing protein and fat types, limiting sugars, and boosting fiber, you can lighten your liver's workload, boost metabolism, and enhance repair. Follow these steps to stay on track. Track and assess. Log your meals, weight, and waist circumference for 1 week. Set goals. Aim for 1 to 2% body weight loss per month, adjusting your food ratios in phases. Swap gradually. Replace one high-risk food each week, e.g., sweetened drinks, saturated fats. Build support. Involve family in meal planning and share low-fat, high-fiber recipes. Monitor progress. Schedule liver function tests and ultrasounds every 3 months to fine-tune your plan. Combine a nutrient-dense diet with regular exercise and healthy sleep patterns, and you'll soon see fatty liver fade away. Start redesigning your plate today. Let every bite become a step toward a healthier liver.